Hey guys, Dave here from Easy Country Cooking and Cook and Share. Today we're making up some soul food supreme creamy chicken thighs, also called Marry Me Chicken because the flavors marry together so well. It is absolutely easy to make, stunningly delicious, just have to make it, so let me show you how to do it. First thing you want to do is add some oil to a pan over medium-high heat. And this is, I'd guess, a couple of tablespoons. Then we are going to throw in, about 8 juicy looking chicken thighs. Then you want to season these up with a few cracks of salt. Then of course some ground black pepper or pepper. And we're going to fry these up, flipping occasionally until they are cooked through and no longer pink. And this will take, somewhere in the neighborhood of about 7 or 8 minutes, I guess. And what I usually do, guys, is go by feel, and if you press down on these and they're fairly firm, you can just about bank on them being done. You don't want them soft or they're not done. Alrighty then, now our chicken thighs are done. We're going to set them aside on a plate to rest. Okay, into the same pan with a small chopped onion. 3 cloves of chopped garlic, just for Mr. Dracula. Then about a half teaspoon of hot pepper flakes, totally optional, but I just like that little bit of heat. A good heaping teaspoon of one of my all-time favorites, some Italian seasoning. A little bit of oregano or oregano, fresh from the garden. I just happen to have it fresh, but dried is fine too. About a teaspoon of that. Give everything a stir around just until that seasoning activates. And by the way, this is still over medium-high heat. And the weather here is about -1 and gloomy doomy. Just wondering what the weather's like your way. Now we are going to throw in about half a cup of chicken broth or chicken stock. Another half a cup of table cream. Now I'm using table cream, you can use whole cream too. I don't think milk would do it, just a little too light. But if you do want to try it, let me know how it works out. Next up, about half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes, and I just love sun-dried tomatoes for some reason. I put them in a lot of dishes. And last but not least, let me put on my Italian accent here, another half cup of Parmigiano. Lousy job, I guess. Grab up the old spoon and stir everything around until it combines ever so nicely. And this is looking and smelling good, guys. And of course, I am using my Cooking with Love spoon. I don't know why, I just thought I'd throw that in. You guessed it, grab up that chicken that's been waiting on the sideline and resting and throw it back into the mix. Or into the mix. Of course, you simply have to grab up some of that sauce and spoon it over the chicken. Oh, looking so good. Alrighty then, what I'm going to do here is lower the heat a little bit until to medium-low and let this simmer away for about 8 to 10 minutes. After about 8 to 10 minutes, we're pretty much finished here, guys, so it is time to bowl this up. I'm not putting it on a plate, so I'm going to say bowl it up. Of course, you gots to get some of those sun-dried tomatoes and onion and garlic and all those trimmings that are in that sauce. Oh, ever looking so good. And of course, don't forget, my friends, lots and lots and lots of that sauce. And I think, this would be great over rice or even some mashed, something like that. And if you do decide while you're making it needs more sauce, of course, just add a little bit more cream or chicken stock. As always, over the top with a garnish of freshly chopped parsley just to make it look all pretty like. And there you have it, guys, our soul food supreme creamy chicken thighs, also called Marry Me Chicken because those flavors marry together so well. And you grab this up and bite into it, guys. It is absolutely incredible. The chicken, those thighs are done perfectly and they're juicy. That sauce is simply to die for. Oh, it is so good. Simply a must make. And if you do make it, guys, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think. And as always, give us a like because it does help the channel out, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe and see you next time.